Hello everyone, good morning and Jai Hind to all of you. So we are very warmly welcome to you and I hope you all are very warmly waiting for this day, right? So today is your first lecture of 10th standard and you all know due to coronavirus we are taking online class. I hope everything is good, right? But we are connected virtually, okay? So today we are starting chapter number 2, polynomials. And there are many important chapters in 10th standard which related to 9th standard, okay? Some like polynomials, real numbers, statistics, probabilities, triangles, some properties, okay? So let's start chapter number 2, polynomials. So we are very familiar with polynomials and we know very well which type of polynomials are there. Monomial, right? Monomial, that means single term, right? Second, binomial. Binomial, that means two terms. Third one is trinomial. Trinomial, that means three terms. And an algebraic expression which contains three terms, right? And then after more than three terms, we call it is polynomial, okay? And there are general forms. General forms of linear, quadratic, cubic. We know that. So see. General forms. First, linear. In 9th standard also we studied what is the general form of linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, right? So first, linear. Linear, that means a form of ax plus b, right? Polynomial which is represented by p of x, polynomial for p, and an expression which contain which variable which is in this bracket, okay? So ax plus b, which is the general form of a linear polynomial, okay? जो भी variable है a and b are integers and also constant, and condition for that a never be 0. A never be 0. Why? If a is 0, that means ax, this whole term will be 0. Then also remain here only b, that is only constant number, and we can't say that it is a polynomial. That's why a never be 0. So here polynomial जिस वेरिएबल में वो वेरिएबल यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट में आएगा, okay? Second one, quadratic. Quadratic, that means p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus so general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are integers, and similarly a not equals to 0, same condition for that, right? Third one is cubic. Cubic, that means degree is 3. Okay, what is meant by degree? Degree of polynomial. What is the degree of polynomial? Degree, that means highest power. Degree, that means highest power of variable in algebraic expression. कोई भी polynomial है जिसमें वेरिएबल की जो हाईएस्ट पावर होती है, because it is the degree of that specific polynomial, right? So here cubic, that means degree 3. So ax cube, after that single power, एक एक पावर जो है वो डिक्रीज होती जाएगी. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus the same condition for that a never be 0 and a, b, c and d are integers, okay? And if so here you can see if a is 0, so 0 into x cube, that means this whole term will be 0, and if this term will be 0, then remaining part you can say which is the type of quadratic polynomial. So we can't say that this is cubic हाईएस्ट पावर वाला जो टर्म है उसका कोएफिशिएंट कभी 0 नहीं होता। ओके, व्हाई? बिकॉज अगर ये टर्म जो हाईएस्ट पावर वाला जो टर्म है अगर वो 0 हो जाएगा, सो वी कांट कंक्लूड दैट विच टाइप ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल आर देयर। यहां पे भी आपको वैसे सिमिलरली नहीं पता चलेगा, ठीक है, ये लीनियर हो जाएगा। ओके, एंड सो ऑन, राइट? सो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ हाईएस्ट, जो हाईएस्ट पावर जो है वेरिएबल की हाईएस्ट पावर जो है उसका कोएफिशिएंट विल एवर बी 0, right? So this is the introduction part of polynomials, and which we was studied in standard 9 also. Now go for the main जो first topic है, that is the graphical representation of polynomials, and which we have already done in 9th standard. Okay, so how to plot a graph from these values. So as you all know, suppose we have any polynomial p of x equals to 2x plus 3. If we put x equals to 0, suppose x equals to 0, so here p of 0 equals to 2, in place of x put 0 plus 3. 0 into 2, that is 0, 0 plus 3 is 3. That means the value of p of 0 is 3. So if we substitute x equals to 0, then we get p of x. ये p of x लिया ना, x की वैल्यू यहाँ पे 0 पुट, right? So p of x, and we call t is y, right? So value of y, that means value of px is 3. And from this coordinates we plot a graph. Okay, now main important thing is that what is the zero of any polynomial, how to find zero of any polynomial. So for that, let any polynomial equals to 0. Suppose we have p of x equals to 2x plus 3, and if we want to find zero of this polynomial, so we have to take p of x equals to 0. X equals to 0. What is p of x? P of x is 2x plus 3. So therefore 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Now make x as a subject. So take 3, right? So it will negative 2x equals to minus 3, and therefore x equals to minus 3 by 2. So this value of x, which is the zero of this polynomial, right? So zero of polynomial, that means value of x, and that's why our polynomial, the value of this x, otherwise graphical representation of any polynomial which is totally based on value of x, that means zeros of that particular polynomial. Okay, so if we have any graph like this, so our graph which intersect at 3 points in x-axis, and that's why we can say that there are number of zeros is 3. Why? Because there are 3 points, and we know that any point on x-axis which have y coordinate is 0, right? Y is 0 on x-axis, and that's why which is the value of x, and that's why that means p of x equals to y, and which is 0. P of x equals to 0, that is y equals to 0. Y equals to 0, that means point lie on x-axis, and that's why हमारा जो ग्राफ है वो x-axis पे जितने पॉइंट में इंटरसेक्ट करेगा, that is the total number of zeros of that particular polynomial, right? So कोई भी ग्राफ आपको गिवन है, ठीक है, so from the graph आप लोगों को वहां पे आंसर लिखना है कि write the number of zeros. Okay, so you can see intersecting point on x-axis. ओके, जितने पॉइंट इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं दैट इज द नंबर ऑफ जीरोस ऑफ दैट पॉलिनोमियल, ठीक है। एंड इट नॉट नेसेसरी कि आपको वहां पे पॉलिनोमियल गिवन होगा। पॉलिनोमियल अगर गिवन नहीं है, सिंपली आपको फॉर एनी पॉलिनोमियल कोई भी ग्राफ वहां पे गिवन है, ठीक है। सो फ्रॉम दिस ग्राफ यू कैन सी इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट एंड राइट द आंसर। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2.1। Number 1, Cartesian plane. So we know that this is origin O. This is positive x, negative x, that is we denote it as x dash, right? Positive y and negative y, that is y dash. Okay. Here your graph is straight line. Tell me, straight line, that means which type of graph? Linear, है ना? 9th स्टैंडर्ड में भी आप लोग पढ़ चुके हो, साइंस में भी पढ़ चुके हो, ठीक है। Linear, that means a straight line. Graph of any linear equation is a straight line. So here linear, that means a form of p of x equals to ax plus b. And as I said, what is degree of polynomial? Degree of polynomial, that means highest power of a variable. Okay, आपका जो polynomial है उसमें जो terms है, ठीक है, उसमें जो highest power वाला जो term है that is the degree of that specific polynomial. एंड जितनी डिग्री होगी उतने उसके नंबर ऑफ जीरोस होंगे, ठीक है। सपोज एनी पॉलिनोमियल है 5 डिग्री, दैट मींस 2x रेज़ टू 5 प्लस 3x रेज़ टू 4 माइनस 2x रेज़ टू 3 यानी x क्यूब प्लस x स्क्वायर प्लस x माइनस 7। ओके, सो डिग्री इज 5, दैट मींस हाईएस्ट पावर इज 5। ओके, सो अ पॉलिनोमियल हैज 5 zeros. ओके, सो जितनी उसकी डिग्री है उतने ही उसके नंबर ऑफ जीरोस होंगे, ठीक है। सो यहाँ पे our variable is x and it contains only one power, that means the degree of this polynomial is 1, and that's why the number of zeros equals to 1, right? But here you can see your graph doesn't intersect any single point on x-axis, and that's why यहाँ पे number of zeros is 0. Why? So as I said, number of zeros, that means value of x. Zeros क्या होता है? x की वैल्यू होती है। x की वैल्यू यहाँ पे x एक्सिस पे आपका जो ग्राफ है वो कहीं पे इंटरसेक्ट ही नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है। अगर इंटरसेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है दैट मींस x की तो कोई वैल्यू है नहीं ऐसी, बट यस डजंट मीन कि x की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। फर्स्ट कंडीशन फॉर दैट, सपोज यू हैव एनी पॉइंट 2 3 here, 2 and 3, so value of x is 2 and y is 3, so we can't say that there is no value for x. Yes, 2 is x, but not 2 0, right? हमें यहाँ पे p of x equal equals to y equals to 0. That means for any value of x, if we put that value of x in polynomial and if we get the p of x, that means y equals to 0, then that value of x is the 0 of that particular polynomial and that is the 0. That means ऐसी वैल्यू जो पोलिनोमियल में सब्स्टिट्यूट करने से आपका जो पोलिनोमियल है उसकी वैल्यू 0 आनी चाहिए. And if y is 0, that means that point which lies on x axis, and that's why यहाँ x axis पे कोई पॉइंटिंग इंटरसेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है. We can say that the number of zeros will be 0. Right? Now move to the second. Okay, positive, negative, origin, positive y, negative y, right? So you can see there is only one point intersecting x axis. Okay, so number of zeros equals to 1. Okay, understood? Now, number 3. Okay, so like this. See, this is your x-axis, x dash, origin O, y dash. So there are 1, 2 and 3 intersecting points. Okay, so number of zeros is 3, right? Number 4. Okay, origin O, x dash, y dash. So there are 2 intersecting points which lies on x-axis. Okay, so number of zeros will be 2, fifth one, okay, origin O, y dash, x dash. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are total 4 intersecting points, and therefore we can say that the number of zeros is 4. Okay. Now sixth one. Okay, x origin O, x dash, y dash. Okay, now you can see this graph which is not passing through this line, it only touches here and after it goes upwards, right? So there is only single intersecting point, not 2 points. Similarly here only 1 point. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. So So there are 3 intersecting points and therefore the number of zeros is 3. Okay, so it's very easy. I hope it is very clearly understood to you. Okay, so exercise number 2.1 is over here. Next topic, that is the relation between zeros and its coefficients. First, what is meant by coefficients? So for any polynomial, suppose linear, so ax plus b. So a is coefficient of x and b is constant term, right? Quadratic, ax square plus bx plus c. So a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x and c is constant term. Similarly for cubic also. Okay, so these are the coefficients and we have to show the relation between these coefficients and zeros of polynomial. First, what is zeros of polynomial? How to find zeros of polynomial? So as I said, take polynomial equals to 0 and after that factorize that term, यानी जो भी एक्सप्रेशन आपको गिवन है polynomial, linear है, quadratic है, जो भी है उसको factorize करो. Then you get values of x, that is the zeros. Okay, and after that show the relation between coefficients and zeros. Okay, so that's we will see in next lecture. So your today's homework is repeat class work in notebook with neat and clean handwriting. Okay, and draw this graph with the use of pencil and scale. Okay, so see you next lecture with the next topic. Till then, goodbye and take care.